You will never be able to start soon enough. It doesn't matter when you start. It doesn't matter if you start today. You'll still feel like you should have started 10 years ago because you'll feel so behind. Like me right now, I'm starting making these videos. I feel so behind, bro, because I feel like I wish I would have started this 4 or 5 years ago, bro. Like, I mean, YouTube's been around. How long has YouTube been around? Since I've been born? I don't know. But, like, dude, I wish I would have started so long ago. I've wanted to make YouTube videos for such a long time. I've wanted to make them for such a long time. I wanted to make videos in general for such a long time. Like, during COVID, I remember in April talking with my friend. Like, that was when TikTok really skyrocketed. Like, I know 2019 it was kind of big, but during the early months of COVID and throughout COVID, it really grew and got super big. And in that, I could have been early to the game. I really could have started. Like, there's so many big creators out there that started making TikTok in like 2021 that didn't even start during COVID, which was really the peak time to start. And I'm like, dang, if I could have started then, I could have been almost ahead of the game. And I made a few videos messing around, just making stupid joke stuff. It didn't go anywhere. I wasn't consistent. I didn't know what I was doing. And that's the thing, guys. Sometimes, sometimes you really are starting at the perfect time. Like, I know there's that quote that the best time to start was yesterday, but the second best time to start is today. And it's so true because God has this plan for your life, like I'll say time and time again. And He has you starting right now for the right reasons, bro. Like, it takes time to get to where you want to be. It takes time to start, is what I'm saying. Like, I had no idea what I was even doing on TikTok. I had no idea what I was even making for my videos back then. It took me time to prepare myself mentally, to come up with ideas, and then actually go and do it and experiment, and then it not really work. And then it took me time to take a break from doing it and then go through stuff in school and go through stuff in life to change me into the person I am now, making these mindset and these advice videos for you guys. Like, guys, I didn't even really know who God was at that time. He was just, I have to go to church. I have to wake up on Sunday and then go and sit in this room with my parents and a bunch of other families for an hour until we finally get out. And I look at the clock the whole time, like it's school. That's how it was to me. So do you think I would have been able to make these videos back then? No, I wouldn't have. So that's what I'm saying. It takes time to go through the right things to be able to start and start at that right time that God needs you to start. Because if I made videos back then, which I did, they were absolutely terrible. And they wouldn't have fueled me towards my journey that I'm on now, bro. Like, I used to make, y'all scroll down my channel, you'll see, I used to make plush videos, bro. I wanted to be like Super Mario Logan, if y'all know the Jeffy videos and stuff. I wanted to be like him so bad when I was in 7th grade. So I have a bunch of videos back then, which I keep them up just for the memories. Like, it's cool. But that was a good experience. No, it didn't stick around. No, that's not what I was really gonna do. But it was a cool experience. It really taught me some early on, like how to make videos and stuff. And I really wonder what I even edited on back then. I have no idea. Oh yeah, it's probably Splice. But it also taught me that you're gonna get messed with for making videos. You're gonna get messed with for doing something different. And I did in middle school, and then I quit. And there was actually a whole lot more of those plush videos on my YouTube channel that aren't there anymore because they all got deleted because one night I was upset and I was mad because people kept playing with me about it, so I just deleted them all. And it's like I had to go through that to prepare me later on because later on I started this journey back up again. I started seriously figuring out what I need to do. I went through hard times, bro. I found God truly, and I got onto this path of the gym and trying to become the best version of myself that I possibly can. And now all I want to do is help you guys, help other people that were in my situation get onto that journey and help them become the best version that they can through following Jesus Christ. I wouldn't have never been able to be here if I didn't go through those things. And like I was going to say, getting made fun of, getting messed with for the plush videos, that is what prepared me for getting messed with for making these videos in high school, bro. These videos that I'm making right now. I'm graduating now, but I'm saying like my senior year, bro, nobody else was doing this crap. Like I was texting my buddy last night, my best friend, and I was like, dude, nobody else was like, it was like I was the only one who broke out of the box in high school, who broke out of the box of just being there at school and just doing what everybody else does. Like I was the only one. Like I don't know anybody else really at my school who's making YouTube videos or making videos at all. And it just makes me think like what competition there really is. Like you look on YouTube, like when you're in these spaces and you look online, you see all these people that you feel like you're so behind, bro. Like I was saying in the beginning of the video, you feel like you should have started so long ago. You feel like you're so behind. But the thing is, that's because you're in that space. You're looking at the mass of just everybody across the world. That's the thing about social media and the internet, across the world that are doing these things. But the thing is, like, I was literally the only one in my whole school full of like 3,000 people that was actually making videos, that was actually doing something, bro. And everybody thought I was weird. Everybody thought I was crazy. Everybody thought this stuff was cringe, bro. And maybe it still is cringe to some people, but I don't really care, bro. I just want to help people. I just want to get my message out there. I just want to be somebody, bro. I don't want to be like everybody else. And I wasn't. And I got messed with for it. I got clowned for it, but I didn't care because I knew that this is what was going to come with it. I knew that I had to go through that experience to be able to grow and to be able to keep making this stuff, bro. Because if I'm gonna make videos in front of or that in a school where I'm around 3,000 people and I have very few followers, then what do you think I'm gonna have to deal with when I'm making videos for the whole internet and then I start to grow soon and I have so many more followers, so many more eyes on me that are gonna be making fun of me. I mean, it's just something you got to grow up and learn to deal with, bro. I think it's such a mental growth of a thing to be able to take that, to be able to stand with who God created you to be and to keep walking in that, bro. Because God called you to something for a reason, bro. Which is why you need to start, bro. I got this Bible verse for you guys. Ecclesiastes 11:4. This is one that I'm sure you guys have heard before. Whoever observes the wind will not sow, and whoever regards the clouds will not reap. Basically, what it's saying is whoever's waiting for the wind to be perfect for them to start planting, like for a storm to come, or whoever is looking at the clouds, they're looking at the weather before they start planting. So they're looking at all the conditions around them before they start deciding that they're going to start on their goals. They're looking for this perfect scenario before they start. They're never going to start. And if they never start, they're never going to become the person who God needs them to be. They're never going to reap. They're never going to reap all the benefits and become as great as they possibly can. That's the thing. You keep wanting to wait for this perfect time. You keep wanting to thinking that you've already missed the perfect time, thinking that you could have started a long time ago and now it's too late. But it's not, bro. YouTube's not going anywhere. Your business that you could possibly start, that opportunity is not going anywhere. The sooner you start, the sooner you can get on this journey and these years will go by. An excuse that I honestly hate the most is the fact that people say, oh, it's going to take too long. Great things take time. And I'm telling you, time passes so much faster than you think, especially when you're busy and especially when you're doing things. Because, guys, if I would have actually started making these videos, which, like I said, I had to go through these things to learn what to do. But if I would have manned up when I already had my mindset and started making these videos, then who knows how much farther along that I would be. And guess what? That time that passed between then and now feels like just yesterday. Like I have actually been making these videos for a year. Maybe not on YouTube, But on TikTok and that, I've been around for a year now, bro. And it's crazy to even think about. Just the fact that in the time that you spend thinking about it and putting off starting your dreams, you could already have been so far along on them. So stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop sitting around thinking that it's too late, and start now. Start on that journey now before later on you look back and you're like, oh, I should have started then again. But then, bro, you're in that situation. Start then, bro. Start right now. I'm telling you, bro. I'm so glad I started now. I'm so glad and blessed that I'm in the position that I am now to make these videos. And I'm glad to help you guys. I hope that this did help you guys. And I hope that you start. I hope that this gave you clarity. I hope that this gave you peace to realize that it's not too late, bro. You don't have to rush. You don't have to freak out. I'm saying start now, but I'm saying that you're not too late. So you got this, bro. Lock in, and you can do anything through Jesus Christ who strengthens you.